All right, guys, so we were out getting gas for a highway yard sale tomorrow in Missouri, and so I'm gonna get some GoPro footage of that, hopefully picking stuff up, and I'll make a video or two on that. But either way, we were out getting gas, and there was a pop-up moving sale close by, so I went to go there, and we picked up one game. And while we were there, somebody had listed a bunch of 3DS games, some DS games, a GBA game, and a 3DS special edition for $500. I messaged them and said I could come get it right now. It was at the top of my marketplace, and they said, all right, come get it. So I must have been the first one. When I got there, they said they weren't sure if the GBA game worked, so I asked them if they'd take 400. They said no, 500. I said 450, and they took 450. So we're gonna get home. We're gonna see what's all included. It's not gonna be like a huge profit. Definitely gonna make money, and it should be a very quick sale, so that's the reason I jumped on it. But there is some really awesome stuff in here. They said they sell at the flea market, and I guess they just wanted to sell this stuff quickly on Facebook. I told them if they get any more games to message me and I'll come buy them. So let's get home. I'll show you quickly what we got at the moving sale and then the 3DS and DS buy. Okay, so we are home. I've got everything laid out on the table. This should be pretty quick to go through it, but again, we paid $455 for all this if you include the buy at the garage sales. Okay, guys, so let's get started on what we got at the pop-up moving sale. So we got two Wii nunchucks, really dirty, gonna need a cleanup, and then a Wii Sports case, but it has Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock in it and a copy of Mario Super Sluggers. Both these discs are pretty scratched, so we're gonna have to get them resurfaced. With that said, as long as this stuff works after resurfacing and the nunchucks works, $5 for this was a steal. This stuff will probably go with a console at some point. Next up, we've got a Zelda Special Edition 3DS. This isn't an XL. It is just a regular 3DS, and this thing is in like perfect condition. I don't see a scratch on this. I was expecting to get there and have to negotiate because the screens were really scratched or it was worn. Obviously, this has been lightly used, not a ton, but this condition of this is really surprising and awesome. And I did test it while I was there. I threw in one of the DS cartridges and it does work. So I think we should be able to get probably $200 on eBay for this. I saw one listed for about $200 and I seriously doubt it is in this condition because this looks almost practically brand new. So awesome find here. I've never had this, never even seen it. Don't know how rare it is, but that is cool. Next up, we've got some Pokewalker instructions. I do not know if the instructions or the manual are worth anything. Obviously, the Pokewalker can be like 50 to 60 bucks. So these might hold a little bit of value. They could be 10 to 15 bucks, so we'll see about that. The next, we've just got some 3DS instruction manuals. We've got a beat up box. I don't know if this is the correct box that came with this because I would think that the special edition had a Zelda box with it, but maybe it didn't. And then we've got a couple accessories in here. So we've got a charger. We've got a clip for the Pokewalker. This clip I've sold before, and this one's in really good condition. We should be able to get like 15 to 18 bucks free shipping for this, so that was a surprise that was in there. We've got a Wii U, looks like holder, and then something for a 3DS. I don't know what it is, but a little accessory. We're gonna save the games for last, so really quick before the games, we've got this 11-in-1 starter pack for 3DS. It's not Nintendo branded. It's got some extra styluses, some other things, so probably won't sell this. I'll keep this in case I need to put a stylus with another system that I have. Obviously nothing too special with that. So next up, let's go through the games where the big money is besides the Zelda console. So we've got a copy of Emerald. This is authentic. It does have a sticker on it. Looks like it was 30 bucks at some point. Don't know when that is. I don't see a date on here. But with the damage on the front, I'm gonna guess we'll get about 140. Hopefully it saves. I have not tested it. Hopefully it works. But then hopefully it saves as well, but we'll find that out maybe at the end of this video. Scooby-Doo on the DS. Mario Party DS. And I don't know if I mentioned, maybe I did, but I tested Mario Party DS in the 3DS and both things worked, so that is good news. Next up, we've got the awesome Nintendo DS game of Pokemon Heart Gold, and it is complete, authentic. Manual's got a little bit of bending, whoops, but not too bad. The artwork does have some wrinkles, so not sure if it got wet at some point. It definitely might have. That'll lower the value a little bit, but this is a really valuable game, so maybe 160 to 180 bucks for this. All right, next up, our last stack of games. Some valuable ones in here, obviously nothing like Emerald or Heart Gold, but some close ones, I guess I'd say. We've got New Leaf, about 20 bucks. Chrono Trigger, this is almost in the same realm as Heart Gold and Emerald. I think I should be able to get at least 100 bucks for this. It is complete, manuals behind there, and it is authentic. So I'm gonna say 100 to 125 bucks for this. I'm not fully sure because I've never had a complete copy of it, but that's my guess. Next up, we've got Majora's Mask 3D, Alpha Sapphire, Harvest Moon, Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, and Tales of the Abyss. So really good games. I think that the majority of these, besides obviously these few and the loose cartridges, are $30 games about. So pretty good money in these games besides Animal Crossing. I know for a fact is like 20. So awesome pickup. All right, guys, so we've got our Disgusting DS Lite that we got a few weeks back on Facebook, and we are going to put in Emerald, see if it works, and then we are also going to see if it saves. So let's do that. All right, we've got the game in. We're going to see if it works. Just wanted to say, if this does not work, it's really going to affect our profit potential. I would think that that would drop the value of this game to like 60 bucks, and I'm just guessing on that. It might be less if it's in non-working condition. So let's turn it on. There we go. Come on. Start GBA game. That's good. It's recognizing it. Let's see. All right. I think it's going to work. Is it going to have a save file? I'm going to say no because all of these just seem to get dry batteries. Oh, no, it needs a new battery. That's going to hurt the value a little bit, especially with the label, but I think we should still get around 140. That's just a guess, but let's wrap the video up. All right, guys, so that's all I got for the video. Again, like I would have liked to pay less than $450 for all this stuff to flip, but it should be such high demand stuff that it's going to sell really quick, and I'm hoping we make 200 bucks. We might do a video after I sell everything, which hopefully is pretty quick, and just see what we made after shipping and fees, just kind of a quick review. That's all I got for the video. Again, I really appreciate everybody that's been watching and subscribing and liking. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Hopefully we get some good stuff tomorrow at the highway yard sale, but we will see. And I will see everybody on the next video.